my tiny tigers and little dragons. I really enjoyed playing with you this week in class, and I hope I'll see lots more of you in class next week. I hope you enjoyed the book we started, The Little Engine That Could, and we'll find out more about the Little Engine That Could's adventures next time in class. So today we're going to do some warm-ups and review for this week, the new things that we learned, round kick and horizontal chop, chopping like this, remember? And then we're also going to review some crescent kicks. So have fun enjoying this review. Remember to work on patience. Remember to work on your numbers. Remember to work on your letters. And I'll look forward to seeing you all in class next week. We're going to do 4 different kinds of jumping jacks and also do stretch number 1 through 4. So let's start out with our regular old, we call these 2-count jumping jacks. So these are the ones you're used to doing. So when our feet are wide, our hands are wide, and then back together. So feet wide, hands wide, and then feet together, hands down. So out, together, out, and down. There we go. Good. Okay, let's see if we can do that just a little bit faster and smoother now. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good job. Okay, so let's do stretch number 2. Since we're doing a 2-count jumping jacks, remember stretch number 2 is 2 feet out together and then lean as far forward as you can. You don't have to reach your feet, but do your best to keep your knees straight and lean forward. Lean forward. That's good. Okay, shake your legs out. All right. Now we're going to do stretch number 4, and we're going to do a 4-count jumping jack. Okay, so 4 counts means you go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know it looks easy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. See if you can keep up with me while I do these a little bit quicker, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's too fast, huh? Okay. All right, let's do stretch number 4. Stretch number 4. Good job. Get your tummy high in the air. Good. Work your shoulders a little bit. Good job. Okay. So now we're going to do radar jumping jacks. So we're going to turn 3 one way and 3 the other way, 3 one way and 3 the other way, and then we'll do stretch number 3. Okay? So here we go. So 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Change. 1, 2, 3. Other way. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now let's do stretch number 3. So lean forward. That's right. Good job. Lean as far as you can. Remember, there are 3 ways you can do number 3. One is lean over to the side. Let's try that for a second. You can grab your foot and pull on your leg a tiny bit. And up, really tall. Lean over the other way. Grab your foot, pull on it a little bit. Good. And then down the middle. So lean down the middle. Okay, up slowly. Okay. So now we're going to do a 1-count jumping jack. 1-count jumping jack means you do the whole thing in the air. Sometimes we call it a star jump. Okay, so whole thing in the air like this. That's right. So you try to get your feet as wide as you can, and also jump as high as you can. Big jump. Big jump. Big jump. 2 more. 1, 2. All right, now we'll do stretch number 1. So stretch number 1. Just lean out as far as you can over one leg, like this. Right, keep your legs straight. You don't have to reach your foot. If you can, easily reach your foot, then pull your heel up off the ground. Good. Okay, let's change to the other leg. Lean forward. far as you can go with your legs straight and reach. Good job. If that's too easy for you, you can put your other leg on the top like this and then reach. That makes it a little tougher. All right, so good job on those. We're going to go into some new stretches in just a second. Next, we're going to do a front stretch and a side stretch that will also help us get warmed up for stretch number 11 and 12. So I'll show you directly towards you. You're just going to swing your legs straight up in the middle like this. And do a tiny bit higher each time. So your leg comes straight up in the middle of your body. I'll do it a little bit to the side because I want you to learn how we're going to step for this. So what we're going to do is we're going to swing, step down, and step back. Then do a new leg, step down, and step back. So swing your leg up high, step down, step back. That's it. Switching legs each time. Try to go a tiny bit faster with your legs straight. Of course, you know this is not a front kick. It's just a front stretch. You see how I'm trying to keep my hands up and my elbows in and my hands closed and my thumbs on the outside. There we go. All right, let's do a couple really high, and really high. Good job. All right, let's do stretch number 11. I think we all know what this one is. Put one leg way out in the front there. Leg straight, lean over the top of it, and stretch down for stretch number 11. There we go. Again, bend your leg. And let's do the other leg now, stretch number 11. Okay, so now we're going to come up and do side stretch. So this is, we turn our back like this, and we lift up our heel straight back behind us. Then we're going to turn the other way and lift up our heel straight behind us. So, changing legs each time, change the direction that your body's facing. I'm looking at you, but you should be looking at your foot. So lift up behind you, then turn the other way. Back leg is the one that's lifting behind you, turn. Lift behind you, turn, lift up. That's good. And try to do it a little bit higher each time. So, tiny bit higher. Look the other way. Higher, tiny bit higher, and a little bit higher. And just two more, one with each side. Good. Point your heels towards the target. Okay, and let's do stretch number 12. So, stretch number 12, just having our feet wide apart like this, and lean down the middle as far as your legs can go with your legs straight. And move your weight forward and back a little bit and stretch a little bit more. Good job. Okay, now I think we're ready for our lesson. So we worked on two new things this week. One is a new kind of chop, and another one is a new kind of kick. So let's start out with the chop. So all of you worked on this kind of chop before, where you do as far over your head as you can. Have your hand really closed and tight. Fingers open, but hand tight, thumb pushed into the side like this. So you're really striking as hard as you can. Strike as hard as you can and try to break the pool noodle, changing sides each time, okay? So we worked on that one. The new one that we're doing is like this, So it's swinging your arm like a sword. Your arm bends a little bit, but it reaches back as far as you possibly can and then chop, like this, chop, okay? So remember, you have to be really careful about things beside you or behind you because you don't let this chop just swing all the way around. You stop it right where you want to. So, chop like this, right where you want to. Okay, chop, right, and stop it. The way you can make it stop is by pulling your other arm back. If you pull your other arm back, then they'll know where to stop. Okay, so this is a horizontal strike or a flat sword strike, okay, with your knife hand. All right, the kick that we worked on that's new is round kick. Now, it seems like this should be called round kick, right? Or this should be called round kick. But you know we call those inward crescent kick or outward crescent kick. So the round kick is actually a front kick turned over. A front kick turned flat, like this, okay? So you fold it and refold it just like a front kick, except that it's up in the air to the side of you, okay? So we're gonna come up and over like this. So up and over, all right? So try practicing this, where you pick up your knee high up behind you, hands up, elbows in, come all the way around from the back. Maybe that's why they call it a round kick, because you come around from the back and pull it in fast. Come around from the back and pull it in. Okay, so when it's over, it might look like I did a side kick. I didn't. It's a round kick, okay? Round kick. So practice those. One of the ways we can see the difference between a round kick and a side kick is, let's say we're doing round kick, is we bring our knee back and bring it to our shoulder like this. So it goes around like this. But side kick goes directly back behind us, like this. Okay, so this is round kick, and this is side kick. So imagine starting from this position and bring it around towards your shoulder is round kick, and this way, starting at your shoulder, is straight back behind you, side kick. Okay, so what we worked on was a combination where we could do both of those. So first of all, let's practice round kick, round kick, round kick. Now, if we're hitting some big, flat, heavy pad or heavy surface, we might point our toes and hit with our shin, not with our foot, with our shin. That's the part between your knee and your ankle. It's a really strong and sharp bone that can go right through something. So again, we have to be really, really careful where we're doing any of these kicks or strikes. So let's see if we can put those two together. So I'll have to change hands and pull a little bit. Down, kick, and then on the same side, hold your hand back and chop the spool. Okay? So one more time. I'll do that high like this. So round kick, and then chop. Okay? Hopefully mom or dad can help you with this, doing it safely on a pool noodle or a pad where you can practice this. Okay? So round kick and chop on the same side. Okay? So round kick and chop on the same side. So there you go. There's two new techniques and a new combination for this week. Thanks very much for playing with us today. Mom's dad's going to hold the pad for you like this, so we can practice our circle kicks, and we'll do the one that's on the pinky side. So remember, we go big circle like this, big circle like this, big circle like this, pinky side. So ask your mom and dad to help you. Do 5 of those, and then you can hold the pad for mom and dad. So big circles, I'll hold the pad for you if you don't have a partner. Ready? Try to go right over the top of my pad if you can. Are you doing it on the pinky side like this? There we go. All right. So now hold the pad really strongly for mom and dad. Mom and dad have to stay standing with their hands up. So moms and dads, we'll see if you can do that one. Try to go right over the top of the pad if you can. Just really slowly and carefully. Watch out for the things around you if you're not used to doing that. All right, one more Tiny Tigers and Little Dragons. Let's do inward crescent. So remember, this is the big toe side. Big toe side. So sometimes we want to make the same arc on the same opposite leg, but this is a different one coming in like this. All right, so ask your mom and dad to hold the pad for you like this, and try doing 10 on each side like this. For some of you, this is a new one, big side inward crescent kick. Okay, let's see how the big people do on that one. So the karate kids hold the pad for moms and dads so that they can do inward crescent kick. Big circle this way, inward crescent kick. I'm sorry, my mistake, outward crescent kick. Do the outward crescent kick. Big toes. Not big toe side we did last time. This time we're doing little toe side. That's good. Okay, outward crescent kick. So how do moms and dads do on that one? Okay, so now karate kids, you try again. Moms, dads will hold it where you did it last time, but this time you're going to try to kick right over the top of it. Kick right over the top of the pad. All right? So outward crescent kick, big circle on the pinky side. Pinky side. Good job. Okay. So high block, front kick, inward crescent, outward crescent. Good job on all four of those. That will really help you get ready for the big kids class, and I hope your legs feel great after doing that workout with us. Thanks for playing. So, how do you make a lemon drop? Just let it fall.